Prashant Yogashraya Bengaluru, committed to propagate the teachings of Pujya Guruji Sri B.K.S. Iyengar, bore its roots 32 years ago. It all started when Arunji met his guru, Pujya Guruji Yogacharya Dr. B.K.S. Iyengar, way back in 1978, and that changed his life forever. Arunji became Guruji's disciple, got to learn from him, and was one of the very few Indians who were fortunate enough to attend several yoga intensives at the Pune Institute. He also honed his practice with Geetaji and Prashantji. Prashant Yogashraya was a humble beginning by Sri Arunji with barely 20 students in his home. In the past 32 years, the center has seen thousands of students from across the world who come to learn yoga here. The center inculcates the principles and ideologies of Guruji, who strongly propagated the significance of self-awareness. The yoga practiced here focuses on physical aspects such as practicing various postures or asanas with elegance that in turn encourages practitioners towards increased self-confidence and self-realization. The uniqueness of yoga at Prashant Yogashraya is the use of yoga props, which allows students to practice asanas with greater effectiveness, ease and stability. For Arunji, yoga is an art and science which culminates in spirituality. He has developed his own distinctive way of sharing what he has learned from his gurus, and through extensive practice, the endless variety in his sequences based on solid foundation of the Iyengar tradition allows students to deeply explore the many facets of yoga. Today, Prashant Yogashraya is proud to have 300 permanent students aging from 9 to 80 years. At Prashant Yogashraya, students appreciate how yoga has improved their flexibility, increased energy and concentration, how it has helped them battle with health problems like arthritis, diabetes, high or low blood pressure, asthma, allergies, gynec problems for women, and many more. Mothers-to-be and young mothers have found that with the gentle but effective yoga asanas suggested by Arunji, they feel mentally stronger, are able to combat their mood swings effectively, immensely helpful physically with their backaches, muscle cramps, and breathing problems. His students find his teaching simple, direct, and effective. His quick wit and humor lend a positive energy to his classes. He connects with all his students and everyone leaves his class energized and happy.
Arunji is a great teacher, and together with his wife Srimata, they have built a fantastic institution in Prashant Yogashraya. Right from the beginning when I met him, I think it was February 1st, 1999, and observed his teaching, I always felt that it needed to expand much beyond the Jayanagar Prashant Yogashraya. And in some ways I was lucky enough to be able to support that through my foundation. So we experimented with starting classes in new places, and the Koramangala one especially became very successful. The goal of this was to expand Arunji's teaching and his unique style of teaching, and also to create many more teachers who would carry that on, so that hundreds more students could benefit from Arunji's wonderful teaching of the Iyengar yoga style, which he has made uniquely his own as well.
Prashant Yogashraya has also produced very capable teachers who are carrying forward the tradition of Iyengar yoga, spreading its holistic benefits.
ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಯೋಗ ಗುರು ಎಚ್.ಎಸ್. ಅರುಣ್ ಇಂದು ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಯೋಗಾಶ್ರಯ ರಿಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನ ರಾಮನಗರದ ಬಳಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ವಿಷಯ ಕೇಳಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಯೋಗ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಅಪಾರವಾದ್ದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಯ್ಯಂಗಾರ್ ಶೈಲಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮೂಲೆಗೂ ತಲುಪಿಸೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಅರುಣ್ ಅವರ ಪಾತ್ರ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹಿರಿಮೆಯಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದೆ. ಈ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಅವರ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಆಸಕ್ತಿನ ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಅವರು ಸಲಹೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಂದು ಒಬ್ಬ ಯೋಗ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕನಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದರೆಲ್ಲರ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಅರುಣ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಬೇಕು.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ದೇಶ ವಿದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಖ್ಯಾತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ HS ಅರುಣ್ ಸರ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಯೋಗಾಶ್ರಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಒಡನಾಟ 1999ನೇ ಜುಲೈ ತಿಂಗಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಯಿತು. ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆನಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದೊಂದಿಗೆ 2009ನೇ ಜುಲೈ ತಿಂಗಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗ ಕೇಂದ್ರವೊಂದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿನ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗುವಂತಹ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಜಿ BKS ಅಯ್ಯಂಗಾರ್ ಶೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗ ತರಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ದಿನ PYRC ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಶುಭ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಯೋಗ ಪರಿವಾರದ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಂದನೆಗಳು.
When Arun sir came to Hyderabad and he spent his time with us, he taught us in different ways how to use the ropes, how to use the blocks, how to use the chairs. And then we found our practice deepening, as well as whatever we learned we could give it to the students, and they also benefited a long way with these kind of props. I'm very, very thankful to Arun sir. In fact, all of us here are very thankful. He had a big hand in helping us to install, to put up these small ropes, and we find doing back bends and all much more easier using these props. At this point, I'm very thankful to Arun sir, and I wish him all the very best on the opening of his new yoga shala, which is one of its kind in India.
I love Arunji's sense of humor, as it can lighten and loosen up the atmosphere in class. Laughter and lightness, whether in English, Kannada or Spanish, makes all our students so comfortable and relaxed. I have also learned life lessons from Arunji's pillar, Shri Mataji, who's been my favorite teacher, with a deep sense of sincerity and authenticity in her practice. You can have many teachers over a lifetime of practice, but Arunji and his missus can spark up your soul. I'm proud to be a part of Prashant Yogashraya and give my hearty congratulations for the opening of our new center at Ramanagar.
Since the year 2000, Arunji has been traveling extensively to many parts of the world, including Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Chile, Germany, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Israel, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Netherlands, Venezuela, and many states in the USA, taking sessions for practitioners and yoga teachers.
Hello dear Arunji, here we are in this gathering with all this community from our TTC. We are very happy to know that you are about to inaugurate your retreat center, and we feel very blessed for your presence in our country since so many years. You've been a very important pillar for this community to grow Iyengar Yoga, and we wish to be with you in our hearts for this beautiful celebration.
Arunji, thank you so much for all that you have brought to South America. We know that you have been coming here for many years, and every student here in Chile and also as a representative of Argentina, I know my parents, my studio, my community, they also have been nourished by your knowledge, your spirit, and your devotion to Iyengar Yoga. So thank you so much, and many blessings for the new center.
Wish you all the very best, Arunji, for your new venture. That you are one of the very unique teacher who has been expanding the Iyengar Yoga also in in India and as well as to the Western countries, including South America. And we are so proud of you, and we wish you all the best that your new venture, new center, going to grow and open to new practitioners and open new doors to the Iyengar Yoga more and more.
I met Arunji on the year 1999, and it was a very special time because we were just starting yoga in Chile. Yoga gives me the energy to lead life fully and with enjoyment. For me, the benefits of yoga are more moral, spiritual than physical. Of course, it helps very much the physical issue. But more important is, for me at least, that yoga keeps my mind calm and clear.
Hi, this is Jim Coughlin with Downtown Yoga in Pleasanton, California. I'm honored to speak a few minutes about H.S. Arun Yoga Master, or as I know him, Arunji. I first met Arun in 2005 when I was working in Bangalore and started taking his classes. And I'm honored to be his student over the last 10 years. People just love working and practicing with Arun, and he's a good friend, and I wish him all the best on the new center, and I'm looking forward on being out there in 2017. All the best.
Hi Arun, this is Sandy Carmelini from Brentwood Yoga Center in Brentwood, California, USA. And what I have appreciated so much about Arun's teaching is his creativeness and his friendliness and his ethics. He really lives yoga. He doesn't just teach yoga, but he lives yoga, and I've learned so much from him. Congratulations on your new retreat center.
Namaste, my name is Bhanu. I currently live in Singapore and I'm teaching yoga here. So Arunji's teaching, his guidance in my yoga practice changed and uplifted my practice from just physical movements or feeling the stretch towards experiencing the essence, the real essence and the deeper aspects of the yoga practice. He's a maestro of this art. He's a marvelous teacher. And it's all the grace of God that I got to meet him and start totally different yoga practice which I had no idea before. And Arunji's, Shri Mataji's hard work that we have our own retreat center of Prashant Yogashraya. I would like to congratulate each one of us for this blessing, and may God shower His grace upon Arunji and Shri Mata Madam always, and let Arunji's and Shri Mata Madam's light be upon us all the time.
His teaching attracts practitioners from many countries to come to India and enhance their knowledge. While they found such visits enriching, what they felt missing was a residential sanctuary where they could experience in-depth practice through the day in an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. This growing community of Prashant Yogashraya expressed their desire and willingness to create such a sanctuary that would benefit them and hundreds of other seekers of true knowledge and benefits of yoga. This encouragement boosted Arunji and his family to give shape to their dream, and hence was born Prashant Yogashraya Ramanagara Center, a center that is 64 kilometers from Bangalore, where practitioners can not only enjoy their practice with Arunji, but also stay over to relish its serene environment, hilly landscape, and the wide open spaces of relatively untouched nature, far from the hustle and bustle of the city. The center has a beautiful yoga hall for 100+ students to practice. The hall boasts of large windows and glass doors that provide a great view of the majestic mountains behind with cool breeze throughout the day. It also has a 2-story building with 18 rooms that can accommodate up to 40 students, a large kitchen with a dining hall, a library, a gazebo for relaxation, and soon to come will be an organic vegetable garden with lots of fruit trees around. This center will hold the International Yoga Festival for a week thrice in a year starting 2017. Besides enjoying intensive yoga sessions, practitioners will also get to appreciate talks and knowledge-sharing sessions by Ayurvedic doctors, naturopathy practitioners, and philosophers. Prashant Yogashraya plans to bring yoga to village schools in Kotahalli and reach the village community too. Prashant Yogashraya, a center that has and will continue to spread the authentic knowledge of Iyengar yoga for the physical, mental, and spiritual health of people globally.